The Huawei Mate series features the brand's productivity devices, with plenty of power and large screens. The Mate 10 Pro was one of 2017's best phones, and we're expecting its 2018 follow-up to be even more impressive. The phone is currently being referred to as the Mate 20, and it may come in different versions, including a Pro and a Lite. How big will the Mate 20 Pro be? Huawei is no stranger to oversized smartphones, or even tablets that are made to double as phones, so it could be very large indeed. Here's everything we know about the upcoming Huawei Mate 20 Pro and Mate 20. Although both phones will carry the Mate 20 branding, it looks like there's going to be plenty of design differences between the handsets. The Mate 20 Pro is rumored to be equipped with a mammoth 6.9-inch AMOLED screen, according to South Korean news outlet The Bell. The publication reports that Huawei recently commissioned Samsung's display-making arm to design and manufacture such a screen for a smartphone it's hoping to launch in the October to December period. At the top of its screen is allegedly a fairly chunky display notch, as shown in a recent leak. Meanwhile, the middle-of-the-road Mate 20 is expected to come with a respectively sized 6.3-inch Quad HD AMOLED screen, and a much smaller display notch thanks to the fact that it doesn't contain the same Face ID-style biometric sensors at the top of the screen. If you want to see what the handset might look like when its screen is turned on, then look no further than these renders from XDA, which are allegedly based on factory samples. As is always the case with renders such as these, be prepared to take them with a pinch of salt. XDA has also advised that it doesn't know the exact dimensions of the device, so the sizes of the bezels, notch, and camera sensors are subject to change. Nevertheless, if the Mate 20 comes close to delivering on this design, then it could be a very nice looking phone indeed. One or both of the phones may end up with a glass back, thanks to the wireless charging they're rumored to be packing support for. Recently, My Smart Price discovered a FCC application from Huawei to produce its own Qi wireless charger. So far we have one piece of confirmed information. One or both of the phones will be powered by a Huawei Mate Kirin 980 CPU. However, beyond that we'll have to turn to the rumor mill, which tells us that the Mate 20 Pro will have at least 6 GB of RAM, an in-screen fingerprint reader, a 42MP triple camera setup on the rear and 40W fast charging. We don't know whether the Pro model will feature wireless charging, but considering the standard Mate 20 is rumored to be getting it, we'd be surprised if it didn't also come to the Pro. Its younger brother, the regular Mate 20, will come with 6 GB, 8 GB of RAM, 128 GB, 256 GB of internal storage, a 4200 mAh battery and wireless charging. It's also expected to have at least 120MP camera on its rear. The Mate 20 Pro is rumored to retail for around $730, £555, when it hits the shelves, if information shared on Weibo is correct. Meanwhile, a recently surfaced retail listing for the Mate 20 suggests that it will retail for a whopping $999, around £790. Given that the Mate 20 Pro is expected to be more expensive than the standard Mate 20, we'd wager that either this or the Weibo rumor is inaccurate. All should be revealed on October 16 when the two phones are expected to be unveiled at an event in London.